All right, you sent me something the other day. It was a link to a weighted blanket.
Yes.
And as the more I read about it, the more it seems to be a growing trend. And when you sent me the link, I've never even heard about it.
Well, it's amazing.
A weighted blanket. The blanket weighs about, between 75 and 100 pounds. Why would you want that on top of you to the feeling of like you're being smothered, like there's weight on top of you while you're trying to sleep?
Because people sleep better. Like for me, I need like 500 blankets on my bed. And it's not because I get so cold. It's because the weight helps me sleep.
The reviews, as I'm reading these reviews, I feel like I want one now.
Exactly.
I don't know. Do you sleep with a weighted blanket? 972-92. I'm just kind of curious, as to do these things actually work?
I think they do. Honestly, I think it's like the body's natural instinct of being like in the womb, Like, it's cozy.
Like a swaddle blanket?
Exactly.
So like when you're a baby, so even from the get-go, you're feeling like you're being swaddled with a weighted blanket. One of these reviews says, my husband travels on and off for work. The blanket helps me fall asleep and stay asleep when I'm home alone for a number of days. It's as if I'm being spooned, but much, much better. Why is it much better?
He's spooning wrong. Clearly he's not a good spooner. But much, much better. But it makes sense.
She knows she's going straight to bed with the blanket. But everybody's talking about how long they're sleeping now with a weighted blanket.
I'm telling you, I sleep much better when I have multiple blankets on me giving me that weight. You look at our bed, and it's like my side is like 4 inches. Yeah. That's an exaggeration, but you like 4 inches higher than Jordan's because I need the weight.
Yeah,
I have to have it, or I won't sleep.
Email them, see if we can get a free one.
I already did.
I'm just curious if it works. Do you sleep with a weighted blanket? Does it work? I mean, is the hype true? Rhonda, you sleep with a weighted blanket?
I don't sleep with it because I can't. I used to sleep with a weighted blanket, but I can't anymore. But my grandkids do, and they love them. It helps with anxiety. It helps with depression. It helps with so many. Yeah.
Do you think it comes down to the, like when babies are being swaddled, from the womb and then into the swaddle? Do you think it kind of has something to do with that? Is there a connection there?
I think it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
See, it's just a maternal thing. Like, you just need that warmth. I love it.
Yeah. Thanks, Rhonda. 972-9290. I don't know. I'm not sold enough to buy it.
I think once you try it.
How much was that one with the blankquill.com or something like that?
It's like a lot.
Yeah. A lot of money.
For a blanket, it is quite a bit.
Yeah. But, if it keeps you from tossing and turning, because you have the weight on top of you, and one gal says she went from sleeping 4.5 hours a night to 7 hours a night.
That's a huge jump in sleep.
2 hours of tossing and turning and not sleeping that you're gaining back.
I think that if you tried it, you would be team weighted blanket.
Team weighted blanket.
Yep.
All right.